Pisces, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be your monthly reading for August. Keep in mind, timing and energy is still fluid. This reading could play out at any point in time throughout the month of August. This reading may or may not be for you. This is for any major Pisces placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also keep in mind, Pisces, I could be speaking directly to you or to a cross-watcher, so swap around the energies to make it fit, but do not cram yourself into a reading that's not meant for you. Let's jump in, Pisces, and let's see what kind of a message Spirit has in store for you for the month ahead. I'm going to start off by using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. We're going to pull your current energies, a message from your higher self, potential near future energies, what's hidden below the surface, and a potential overall outcome. Then we're going to clarify with the tarot, and then I'm going to jump in with some closing messages with the Crystal Stone deck. So let's jump in and see what needs to come through for you, Pisces. Unfinished Symphony, Observer reversed. Is there something that needs to close out? I feel somebody here has been really not wanting to see things at face value, been ignoring the signs, not paying attention, and I think you need to pay attention. Maybe it's time to end something. Tens are completion, tens are endings, and or maybe there's something that needs to come back around to be dealt with. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that has unresolved feelings or unresolved issues with something from the past that they want to go back to. I'm not sure. It could go either way. So let's jump in and let's get your current energies, Pisces. What is the current energy for Pisces, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What message needs to come through for Pisces, please? Oh my gosh, that's a big pile. I'm just going to take the top card. So, chopped wood in reversed. Bottom of the deck, chaos and conflict. So, there's some big change on the horizon. I feel a Pisces here that's, been ignoring their calling. This is about mission work. The chopped wood energy is about mission work. There's something that needs to get cleaned up from the past. 42 breaking down to a 6. So there's an imbalance here. Something is not balanced. It's a 6 reversed. And we got another 6. So definitely a journey to balance and harmony. And I think you've been in a situation where it's felt like a battle. It's felt like a struggle, a lot of chaos and conflict. And I feel, get ready for a big, big change on the horizon. There's that unfinished symphony. So there is like a faded energy coming through with the serendipity. I feel a lot of expansion. Jupiter, you might want to check your Jupiter in your natal chart, which is husband and wife energy. But I feel somebody's not been wanting to go towards their purpose, their mission. They've been sleeping, not wanting to heed the warning calls about something that needs to close out. And when we ignore that higher self and we ignore that constant niggling feeling on the inside, the universe kind of comes in and forces the winds of change. So what I just heard was dust in the wind. A message from your higher self. There's a lack of healing here. There's a lack of mending. Somebody's been ignoring their own mystical capabilities as well. This is a 52 breaking down to a 7, which is the number of the mystic. Somebody's been guided by their angelic team to leave a very conflicting situation behind. Maybe, at one point in time, this was a lot of fun. You think of the zebra. It's hard to miss. It's flashy. It's fun. But I feel somebody's spots have been changing. Somebody's attitude has been changing. And maybe their true colors have been revealed. And I do feel like a tower type energy because somebody's stuck. There's no healing here. There's no balance here. Perhaps it's time to just part ways. It's definitely not yielding any growth, any abundance. There's no abundance here. There's no blessings here. And I feel there's likely a block on the heart chakra when it comes to acknowledging this truth. Your higher self is letting you know something needs to be healed. Maybe somebody's been holding on to a past heartbreak that needs to be released, and that's causing a third-party interference. It doesn't have to be an actual person, but there's a need to open up the heart. Somebody's not been wanting to go into the depths of this pain on their heart, and they're needing to take a leap of faith. There is a brand new beginning here. Near future energy, come to the edge. It's kind of like the Fool. you got to jump first and the universe will catch you. So there's fear when it comes to taking those steps towards a new experience. Yep, somebody's been thinking, all up in their head, Virgo-esque energy, about which direction they want to go in. There is a brand new life around the corner here. There is a need to take that leap of faith, but you're going to have to stop going round and round in a vicious, toxic cycle with somebody. I feel it's a cycle, and it doesn't matter how many times you go back around and you try to make it work, you end up right back where you started. This could be just a lifelong relationship pattern too, Pisces. It doesn't have to be somebody you're dealing with. It's really time to look at these relationship patterns, because if you don't understand why you keep attracting in the same lesson with a different person, you're never ever going to be able to close the book on the past. We can't keep running from our problems, Pisces. We can't keep running from the pain. Can't keep running from what it is we need to heal on the heart if we really want to close the book on the past and to start that next chapter in our life, because there is a new life here. But something needs to come to a dead stop. Something needs to end when it comes to a toxic relationship pattern that maybe you've not wanted to look at because it might hurt. Yeah, somebody's been not wanting to go towards a fated, destined connection. And I feel the time is now for action. So let's take a look at what's hidden below the surface, Pisces. There's some change. I think you're currently going through some big changes and upheaval. And I feel somebody does have a deep knowing. It's time to go towards a new tribe. Maybe community efforts. This is like definitely mission work, or like your karmic pathway. And there's that high priestess energy, and we got some cats fighting. So I think you've been dealing with a bunch of bullshit, Pisces, and maybe with an entire social group. I'm not sure. But it's like your inner knowing is saying, hey, it's time to move towards, you know, a sense of community, a sense of harmony, a sense of peace in my life. It's time to listen to that intuition, like, hey, maybe the people I'm connected with are a block to my manifesting capabilities. There's resistance to closing something out and going towards something better. Exchanging gifts. Usually that means I'm exchanging something lesser for something better. But I feel maybe somebody... Come on, cats. Savvy, can you separate them? No. They're like really going at it, guys. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm going to have to task something to get them to stop. Cats. There. I separated them with a pencil. Oh my gosh. Like, it's been so weird today. But I feel somebody's been lacking motivation, lacking drive, lacking inspiration, and afraid to let something go that's not meant for them. That's really not their wish, not their happily ever after. And somebody does have a deep knowing that maybe an entire group of friends has been a block to their spiritual path, to their spiritual mission. So let's get a potential overall outcome. Tick-tock, tick-tock, and there we are, ignoring those red flags and ignoring the signs and the things that have been cautioning somebody to pay attention, because I think somebody's been stuck in a situation for a long time. At this fork in the road, at this crossroads for a very long time. It's like the Two of Wands in reverse. I'm not going to make a decision, and not choosing is a choice. And I feel somebody's been struggling with a life transformation, a big life transformation. And I feel somebody's been refusing to maybe send a message to fix something that needs to be mended from the past. And I feel somebody's been ignoring the messages from their spirit team. Somebody's been receiving the messages and they've been stuffing them down, bottling them down. And it's like, time's up. Time's up. There is definitely this feeling of getting the rug pulled out from under you, because you can't stay stuck. And when you don't choose for yourself, everybody around you chooses for you. And I feel there's definitely something unfinished here that needs to be addressed in order for this brand new cycle. Because near future, you got a brand new life here. So what do you want in your life? Do you want to stay stuck somewhere where you know you're not meant to be, that blocks your creativity, that blocks you from some blessings here? Because there is a need to mend a situation. So let's clarify these energies with the tarot. We're going to start by clarifying the first pile. Look at that. Three of Cups reverse. Wherever you're at, Pisces, the party's over. It's no more fun. There's no fun here. I think there's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of slander. There's a lot of people talking behind the scenes. I feel the parting of the ways of an entire social group. Yeah, the parting of the ways. Two of Cups reverse, Three of Cups reverse. I think a breakdown of a commitment, a breakdown of a soulmate connection where maybe at one point in time you thought this was going to lead to a life partnership. You're not on the same page. This is not your forever person. A complete disconnect between two soulmates. And likely all kinds of chaos and conflict and challenges within the social group. A lot of gossip. So let's take a look. Let's take a look, and we'll clarify with the I was going to say with the Tower, with the tarot. So yeah, it's like no passion, no drive in this situation. It's created a deep sense of lack, deep sense of missing out on fulfillment. And somebody's been thinking about maybe this Empress energy. I'm not sure. We got a Taurus coming through. And we got a Hermit. We got a Virgo energy. So this could go either way. I'm getting a couple energies here. There is a lot of love. There is a lot of memories here. So I feel a feminine here that's in a situation where it's conflicting, it's chaotic, there's no passion here, bad investment. This could be delivering some news to somebody, some bad news to somebody if you're this Empress. I feel feminine here that's been in a situation feeling abandoned, alone, surrounded by a group of people, but feeling all alone. And it's just not exciting anymore, and maybe holding on because of the past memories. I feel an Empress here that has been going within, thinking about the memories, thinking about the past, thinking about her childhood, and has been protecting herself, going through a period of transformation, going within and learning a valuable lesson. I think about a core wound from childhood. I also feel another energy here of perhaps this Hermit energy has been going within, reminiscing about this Empress energy and the memories and the better times. And they've been in a situation really not giving it much attention because they don't have any passion for it. Getting ready to leave something out in the cold. Maybe somebody left this Empress out in the cold in the past and rejected some mission work or spiritual calling of some sort, because the Empress is a divine feminine energy, a healer, unconditional love, a mother, likely a mother here that has children. The Six of Cups represents children, and I think somebody's really going within, thinking about embracing some changes, leaving a situation behind. And maybe somebody here has been struggling financially. It could go either way, but this Empress is about to give birth to a brand new life after a period of introspection and going within and learning some lessons and healing some past memories. So let's take a look at this Mending reversed. Well, things are going to move forward. There is going to be a fated, destined turn of events here to break somebody free from an extended period of grieving. Yeah, somebody's been grieving for a long time. I think some third-party interference came between a deep spiritual connection. And I feel somebody's getting ready to move forward towards victory. They want balance in their life. They want healing in their life. They don't want to keep grieving in a situation dealing with a very vengeful, spiteful, nasty Queen of Swords in reverse. We're not on the same page. I think we got a feminine here that's been belittling a masculine, gaslighting, belittling, quite possibly verbally abusive to this King of Cups in reversed, who's definitely not emotionally invested in this situation before. And I think it's been a power struggle. I think it's been a power struggle. Two people not on the same page. I think, you know, everybody's putting their 2 cents in. There is a lot of gossip behind the scenes. And I feel a masculine is going through an ego death of some sort, the Emperor reversed. I feel two people that have been playing into constantly battling one another, fighting. And a masculine here that did not do the right thing in the past when it comes to this Empress. and going through a huge fall from grace. Could be dealing with an Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But there's definitely no more working together in this toxic situation. There's no emotions here. My cup is not running over with love for this Queen of Swords reverse, who very well could want revenge for a masculine, maybe wanting to go back to something from the past, creating all kinds of challenges and blocks. And I do feel a masculine here that has been hiding some emotions on his heart, and maybe dealing with somebody that speaks some very harsh truth. But either way, there's no more working together. This was a very foolish decision. It was toxic. It was codependent. There was addictions here. There was secrets here. It was lust. It wasn't love. And I feel a feminine here that knows. Somebody's about to rush in, because they've received that clarity. And there is going to be victory and success on the other side of this situation where there is no healing. So let's take a look at this new life, because I feel somebody's been overthinking all up in their head, and all they need to do is trust and take a leap of faith. Yeah, I feel likely the feminine in this toxic situation has been clinging to control, because she doesn't have the means or the capability to financially take care of herself, pretending to be happy in a situation that I feel has really tore down somebody's self-worth, self-value, self-esteem, somebody clinging to control only for the money. And, knowing like, hey, this is an unrequited love situation, but Mom, I got nothing. Mom, can you help me getting out the ponytail? Yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted. You want the ponytail out? Get out of there. I'm working, monkey. There's Savvy, everybody. And I feel holding on, preventing somebody maybe from going back towards an Empress, offering an apology. But there's been this energy of, I'm not going to walk away. I'm holding on for the money. And maybe it's been a battle over the money, over materialism, greedy materialism. But I feel somebody's about to throw their hands up in the air, because they don't want to fight no more. They want this new life. And I feel there's some bad karma playing out in the energies for a bad decision that was made in the past. Somebody made a very, very bad judgment call, and they're about to get a rude awakening. Is kind of what I'm feeling, needing to gather their strengths their strength to block and walk away from a very tempting, lustful, toxic situation. So let's take a look at this deep knowing and the community card, or the tribe card, and we get Knight of Wands. So an unexpected departure, perhaps an unexpected arrival, and somebody is definitely finding their strength to, I think, mature. There's definitely been this hiding of this deep-seated pain on the heart that somebody's not wanted to bring to the surface. I feel maybe in the past somebody stabbed their lover in the back, and now they're having to sit in all of this pain, all of this truth, all of this regret, going through a period of healing. Because maybe in the past they come in with passion and they were a player, and all they wanted was to play the field and had a lot of options. But I think somebody's definitely hitting rock bottom. There's my wounded healer card, Chiron. Going through a period of healing, manning up, bossing up. And I think this Leo season, there's somebody coming in to invest in a situation that they did not invest in before, because there was third-party interference that was blocking movement forward, preventing somebody from choosing to take those steps. Because I think the decision's already been made. This emperor wants that empress. They're done with this fuck shit. They're done with this manipulating situation. They're all done playing games with somebody, this power struggle. They're facing their karma. And I feel facing a lot of hefty karma for being manipulative in the past. So all done investing in a toxic situation. Somebody's hitting rock bottom and hoping maybe it's not too late to unblock the lines of communication and come in with that one last heartfelt offer to heal and mend a situation that I feel has been ignored for quite some time. So let's clarify message in a bottle in reversed and TikTok. This could also be a telepathic connection, and maybe the time is now for that heart-to-heart conversation, but somebody's been trapped in a prison cell of their own making, all trapped up in their head when it comes to this big missed opportunity in the past with their pre-empress energy. Oh my God. Knowing that this was the person ordained for them. More Taurus energy. So somebody's been all trapped up in their head, knowing like, oh my God, that was a huge, huge missed opportunity. This could be a huge financial loss because somebody didn't choose to walk through the gateway of a higher love experience. And I feel the divine is kind of stepping in and saying, hey, it's time to step up. It's time to boss up. We got a pre-empress here that's glowing, living a great life, has many offers coming in. And I feel a masculine that's going through an internal battle, and that's being reflected in his outer world when it comes to sending a message that he's not wanted to send. So I think get ready to receive a message. And maybe this has been delayed because of some conflicting challenges, but somebody's getting honest after a period of lying about what's really been on their heart. They've been blocking the truth, blocking their emotions, and there's about to be a conversation about these blocked emotions and the lies and the secrets, because there's a major realignment taking place in the month of August, and somebody is about to get flipped upside down. They're feeling like a fool, feeling like a jokester, and I think there's some big, big love here, but somebody needs to unblock communication and unblock their heart, and to break free from a very toxic situation before it gets worse. So let's get you a couple last messages with the Crystal Stone deck, Pisces, and see what else Spirit has for you. There is a new life around the corner, but I feel somebody's gonna have to choose to live out their heart's desires. Yeah, I feel somebody has been lost in a forest of doubt. They've really not had clarity on which direction to go forward in, and they've been lost. They've been going within, and I feel somebody's not wanted to go into the pain, into the depths on their heart, because this is like a big, big important decision. So I think that the question in the month of August is, how do you want to spend the rest of your finite, precious time here on Earth? You get this one life this time, and I feel somebody is getting ready to choose from the heart that they've not been listening to, because the heart wants what it wants. Actually, that's what I think I'm going to call this video. The heart wants what it wants. And the mind wants what the mind wants what it thinks the heart should want. So somebody's been fighting between their head and their heart. So I also feel somebody's being nudged and pushed forward and pulled in their heart's favor. And they're being asked to banish this very toxic situation. It's time to get up and go. I also feel there was some ghosting here in the past, and maybe it was from a Cancer or some sort. Could be dealing with a Cancer. But I feel somebody's been waiting for that right time to get up and go. And they've been feeling this burning desire, building, and it's kind of time for that breakthrough, because it's time to listen to your intuition. I think somebody's planning in the background. They're trying their best not to overthink this situation, because this is a big, big decision. And I think they're having a hard time wrapping their head around just how much love is surfacing, and there is a need to surrender. There is a need to surrender, because this is exactly what you prayed for. This is what you asked for, and it's time to get it together. Somebody's facing their inner beast. Somebody's facing their inner beast. And I feel they have a big idea, they have a big dream, and they know exactly where they need to go to set those intentions for the future. And they see this Empress as greatness, and they are coming for her. They're coming for this Empress, and they're going in their heart's favor. Definitely somebody's been releasing a relationship that was likely expired a long time ago, that they've stayed in and grieving for an extended period of time, releasing this outdated version of who they are. And it's time to breathe, take a breath, because somebody's heart is saying it's time to feel all of these feels, and they've not wanted to feel the ending of the loss of this Empress. And I think it is very painful to acknowledge this loss. But I feel somebody knows it's time to come forward and love again. if they want to balance their life out. And that's kind of what I got for you, Pisces. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a soulmate or a personal reading with me, I do encourage you to check out that description box below, guys. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.